The Dragon Generations devs have done it yet again, bruh. They can't keep getting away with this. They can't keep getting away with dropping these inconspicuous little like drops and then me making videos on it, man. But they do. They do it. They troll me. Gray, he lives to terrorize me. So, we're gonna go over it. So there's two very big things that happened in the Discord server today. Two very monstrous things. And they could be nothing burgers. They could absolutely be nothing burgers. I think one of them is absolutely a nothing burger, but it's at least like a teaser. And then I'll get into that. This is the one that I actually want to talk about. So this is Simply Gray Possessed. This is in the test game for Dragon Generations, and Chang sent this. Now I just like, this is probably just an NPC. I don't know why it has his whole username. Like, I guess maybe that was like a stylistic choice for them to just add his whole username. So we know that, you know, Pico has an NPC. I actually have an NPC, but it's a quest giver, not an actual, you know, NPC. Boryug has an NPC as well. He's one of the devs, so I guess it's Gray's turn to get a character in the game, right? So this dude Gray got possessed, man. He got cooked, and so this could, like I said, this could be a NPC, but it could be a teaser at something more. We all know TUFFLE. We all want them to get there's so many words you could use to describe it. The possession ability, you know, we all want that, right? And pretty much, if you didn't know, this is Baby, of course, but Baby, he would go on to, he's like a parasite, right? Like, it's hard to explain. I'm stupid, but he like takes over people's bodies, kind of. He like is like a parasite in them, so he goes on and takes over Vegeta, as we all know, and then, you know, he transforms to Vegeta and whatnot. And so like, we all want that to be a thing for TUFFLEs right now, because TUFFLEs, we all love TUFFLEs. They're an awesome race. Ever since they came out, my channel has been like affiliated with TUFFLEs in a small way, right? So I do hope they get Possession. I hope this is a sneak peek to Possession. I really do. I don't know how it would really work. We do have something that's kind of like Possession in Majin's Absorption. So maybe how it would work is you just kind of like jump into someone's body, a mini game plays to see if they can get you out or something, and if you're successful, you just have their body. Now Baby, what all did he gain from Vegeta? I mean, he would slowly transform like Vegeta does, right? So that makes sense. He even got the Great Ape ability, so maybe you would get the person's transformations. That would make the most sense, right? And then from there, like what? Like Baby kind of steals his moves as well. Like he does the Final Flash as well. But that's really like the only move, right? The rest of Baby's moves are kind of just like his moves mostly, right? Like, I mean, he does Reverse Shot, which is Vegeta's technique, but are we really going to use that as evidence that he took Vegeta's moves because he shoots Ki Blasts? I don't think so. I mean, he literally takes Final Flash, but other than that, like, what is Baby's other big move? It's the Revenge Death Ball, right? Like, that's not a Vegeta move. He doesn't use balls like that. That's more like a Frieza thing. So, anyway, I mean, yeah, I really do hope that this gets added. This would be awesome. And then the other thing to talk about is, oh boy. They dropped this picture in the announcements. Now, at first I was like, oh, maybe this is an impact frame or something. But there's no evidence that suggests that. Even the size of the image kind of like suggests otherwise. Like it's not a size of a monitor, you know? So I don't think it's really a screenshot from the game. But it is clearly like a Roblox version of Super Saiyan 4. And so when you see this on the thumbnail, you guys better not get mad at me, because they dropped this. And I don't know what to say, man. Like what is there to say about this picture? Like they're just teasing us. I've seen a lot of people upset that they haven't dropped Saiyan sneak peeks, and Chang actually spoke in the Discord server, and he did say today that he wanted to drop Saiyan sneak peeks, but the devs, like the other devs, like he's waiting on them, or some of them don't want to. And then I heard that they didn't want to do it because it was like, come on, we already know what the Saiyan paths are, like, we're just kind of, and, like, everyone's a Saiyan, we're just building hype, but at the same time, like, what more hype could you build than showing off, like, a quick teaser, you know, like, it doesn't even have to be like the other teasers that show the entire animation of the form or anything, like, even just a small teaser of, like, the animation for going into Super Saiyan God or something like that would be, like, it would break the community, man, like, we would all get so hyped, like, I don't know, but either way, this is what we have. So, I mean, we do see the guy has a tail, so that's one, I guess that's one thing to note. But yeah, that's why we're not really getting Saiyan sneak peeks. And Chang did say that the next sneak peek was going to be for the demon race, and he did say that he's not going to show any repeat races. So, like, he's not going to show any, like, other paths for races that we've already seen a path from. So what, that eliminates human. We've seen a human path. We've seen a bio-android path, a android path. We've seen the Namekian path. So, I believe that's all we've seen, right? Am I forgetting? Here, let me go make sure. Yeah. So we've only seen those 4. So what does that leave us of races that are confirmed to have paths? I mean, we haven't seen Half Saiyan. But maybe they associate Half Saiyan with Saiyan. We haven't seen Kai. We haven't seen Demon. We haven't seen Majin. What else would there be? I mean, we haven't seen TUFFLE, right? So, I mean, there's still, like, quite a few races they could go. And obviously we haven't seen Kanasan or Yardrat or Bojack. But those are pretty much, like, confirmed not to have paths. Except Baby Bojack, I think, is going to get one. I don't know. But, honestly, like, hopefully they get through these soon. I know a lot of people want to know when it's coming out and everything, and it's like, obviously I want to know too. But if I pull up the roadmap once more for everybody, and just remind everybody that, like, they technically do have. Let me find the roadmap here. They technically do have until Q3. So the paths update right here and limit breaking is coming in Q3. So that means that Q3 is basically 2025 September at the latest, because October, November, December is Q4. So September at the latest they have, and before the Diamond update even came out, they were dropping numbers like 75% done, you know, something like that. And I mean, I think they might have been talking about specifically the forums, but I'm not gonna sit here and cope for them. Like, that's not my job. I don't know. So hopefully they're almost done. I'm gonna end the video. I don't really have much else to say. Pretty much, let's just be excited. I do wish that we were given a little bit more, but patience is the key to virtue. And I will go out by saying one more thing. I've seen a lot of newer people in the community lately complaining about the update schedule, and even old players. And I just want to ask the old players specifically, why are you complaining about the update schedule when you played when we had to wait years for updates? There was a point where we'd get an update for DBOG like every year, and then we had the game died for like 3 years. Like, this game's update schedule was always horrible. And like, it's not perfect like right now, right? But keep in mind, so since October of last year, we got the Halloween event. We got the legend, like the Heaven Savior thing. We got the what was after that? I don't think there was a Christmas event, right? And then after that, you know, we waited for Boo Saga, and Boo Saga came out. And then after Boo Saga, there was a Boo Saga Part 2, like, you know, like a couple weeks after. And then after that, we got Daima like a couple months later, right? And Daima just came out like what, like a month and a half ago or something like that? When did Daima come out? Not to mention we had the Valentine's event, the 21 game pass, you know, the you know, stuff like that. And then Daima came out in June 20th, so it's been like a month and a half since that came out. So like, you know, realistically, like it's not been too long, right? So I'm just hopeful that, you know, we're gonna get it soon. But let me know what you guys think, and you guys have an excellent rest of your day.